and welcome to episode 17. The railroad building is almost built. Construction office, yeah, there you go. And with that, oh, nice. Yeah, if you want more rolling stock, locomotives, and everything, just look for PKP related mods. It's a whole new world. Like you'll get everything. Now, first step that I need to do, I take concrete method, I press shift, and I just convert all of these rails that exist in here into concrete based, which now that should be everything. I'll do these ones as well, because then that's going to allow me to electrify them. So if I build them as wooden, I can still electrify them, but it means they first need to take them apart, replace them with concrete sleepers, and rebuild. Now, on pause. Oh yeah, you couldn't. I've bought this truck, which can carry 13 tons. It can go here. Load the track builder that I have in there. Hang it here. Unload it. Yep. And it can go back here. No, that's not what I wanted to press. There you go. Next one, you. Start in this station. Go here. Load workers. Go directly here. Unload workers. You can start working on that. This one, same deal. And we'll watch this one as it delivers, because now we just need to wait a little bit. And then I realized how stupid I am, because we can't wait, because we still need to set up this, the distribution office. It will need to essentially... Step 1, I will select you. You will unload everything until it's, let's say, 50% full. You'll need gravel, steel, prefabs, electric components, bricks. I won't need boards. I won't need to deal with any waste. You will be getting gravel from here. What is my bricks from here? Boards in case you ever need them from here. What else? And then everything else from here. So it's going to be prefabs, steel, electric components. And you can go. I will need you to start bringing fuel. Yep. No workers, no fuel. Okay. Now, I need to turn off the construction that doesn't need to be happening yet. This and this. This means that the moment I have fuel and building materials, I actually don't need that much steel. let's see. 20, 40, 50, 20, 10. 0, 30. Yes. This should be fine. And in that case, I can lower this to 30%. We have fuel. We have mechanism. You can start building. You can't start building, you still don't have material. That's silly. Gravel, electric components, that's fine. How many can you store? 24 tons, that's a lot of money we will spend on that. I'm also kind of glad that, yeah, you're bringing bricks first. Because 50 tons of steel is going to be pricey. This one will need 108 tons of steel. Can I replace it with a cheaper bridge? Let me see. Still needs a lot of steel. And it makes the pillars look all kinds of wrong. And I don't have that many choices when it comes to bridges. We have this as the beams underneath. We have this, which makes me realize that I've built this into a curve. Still a lot of steel. Let me just delete this for now. Go back to the bridge that I had here. This is where it needs to be. Delete this bit. And now we wait. I might even try and see if this is as smooth as it can be, which it likely is. Also, these nodes, they don't really bother me. Well, they do bother me, but they shouldn't, because essentially, when it's a section under construction, the track builders go slower than they could if like it was already fully built. Slowly getting into winter. And I've been thinking of putting a monument up here, like when you enter the city, I guess. I have this, which I can put here. I don't know if it's weird to have it on the left-hand side if you're driving on the right, so we could put it here. No. Control to rotate. Build this. It's not going to serve any purpose this far away from the town, it's just going to look pretty. Finally steel. Still need prefabs. It's actually kind of expensive, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, well, most of this is going to be gravel. And then some steel and stuff. 108 tons of steel, this is going to be expensive. It didn't need to be here, I just wanted a bridge. So I'm paying for it. I could have also made the hill a little bit sharper so that like the part that needs to be a bridge can be shorter. But you know, this is fine. We need to show the people that we can splurge money on a useless crap like bridges. This is closed due to weather. You still need to build this. I had an issue where this was in need of repairs. It no longer is in need of repairs. Everything is being slowly repaired. I will need to buy pavers and rollers. Let me see. Paver. 5 tons. Give me 2. Roller. That's it. Okay. Give me 2. Load vehicles. Unload here. Go. Did I finish building this? No. So let's do that. You can get workers from that, that's fine. Can you get power? Yes. Cool. Can you get drinking water? And sewage? Yes. So everything will be fine. This is fine, this can exist. I don't know why I wasted money building that when we're not using it. Oh wait, because we don't have the people to use it. Silly me. Prefab, okay, finally. You could start producing if I give you a truck with chemicals, which can be achieved. Covered hole. Let's get you. It's also kind of useful to have a unified set of vehicles. Ah, no workers. Yeah, you can stay in a vehicle for a bit. It's fine. And we're building. Construct this. 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 And then yeah, and then we'll keep building in these short pieces, which is why I needed this kind of close to the border. Which means that this will be a problem. Yeah. They'll be here for a while. What can we do in the meantime? Plan the grain industry. Deal with. Agriculture, medium farm. Am I sure it's going to be now? No. Then let's build a large farm. And I want it to be aligned, okay? Just okay, this is as good as it is going to get. I hope I can sneak. Yes. We will need a massive grain silo. With rail connection. This is fine. Yep, just aligning with this field. Uh, like this, and I'll need a. Or will I? How much fertilizer can you take? In the large farm, 110. Honestly, it's plenty. Yeah, we don't need anything fancy. If anything, small distribution office if I could fit one. I have these. These are tiny. I like using them. It kind of fits the whole farming setup. It can also generally fit the kind of vehicles you need for running a farm. So that's fine. It will need power. I cannot yet build windmills. How are we doing with high voltage connections? We don't have one running out here yet. Meaning I will need to build it. No, let's build this. Hmm. Yeah. This will be an issue. Unless I just don't build houses out here. Because honestly, we won't need them in there specifically. We might build something else in there. But we will see. And where do I put the electricity thingamajig? Could just run it up there, but I need a road connection. Can go through here. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll just do this one. Or will I? No. Wait. This connection. That works. That works. Transformer. There. Let's see if I can sneak the wires through here. Ah, almost. No. Build this. Honestly, we're progressing quite nicely with the tracks. I could finish building this hotel. Oh, despite all the construction going on, we're actually still making a bit of money. Now, once I have the trains, I can start doing a lot larger scale production, such as just plain old grain export. Which reminds me, I need to place down more fields. Now that we're using, or rather now that I've decided to use the large farm. Can I fit one more big field? I could if I wanted to. Here. One in here. One in here. And let's see. Can I fit you here? Yes. Oh, there's the wires right there. How about this? Yeah. That could work. I could put some back here if I have enough of a gap. Yep. There isn't much that's going to be needed on this island, honestly. As long as I can make money, and I don't need that much money. So if I can produce, again, food, and I just realized there's these... Yeah. How far are we? Almost there. Also, you can see him. Yep, he slows down here, because this isn't finished yet. And only goes 24 kilometers an hour instead of 60. Our sign is almost finished. Can have a maximum of 20 workers here to support this one track builder. Bigger track builder, of course, means more workers. Okay, this piece of rail. Okay, almost done. The good thing is, if it finishes this piece and still has things loaded, it can continue building the rest. One thing I just realized is I can sneak a road through here. And then I can start asphalting this. If I have the... Yep. No resources. Bitumen. Okay, buy another tanker. Oil tank, total capacity. This is still the biggest one I have. Okay. And I need you to go out here. Bitumen. Thank you. That means that you can get your resources from here. I didn't... No. I will need more dumpers. This one's fine. Give me the yellow ones with the white roof. Fill this up. Temperature in the building is too... No workers. Then... Oh, okay. Now it's fixed. This might have almost ended my game. We just need a steadier influx of workers. So, which line is the one bringing tourists and stuff? This one. View line either. You no longer only load tourists and passengers, you're also loading workers. And unloading workers. Just so I have more trucks bringing workers. Can you walk? No. You primarily work here. Then you can go wherever. But primarily you work there. Yeah, this will hurt. This is also in no small part because I'm building the right way. And that's eating my workers. I'm also doing construction in the winter while having a single source of workers. Yeah. They're freezing to death. Okay, this is going to... Okay, just start this. Just start, please, making heat. I don't even care about pollution at this point. We just need to bring the temperature in these buildings up. Thank you. Just a bit more. You're working in full. Good. I might need to build a bigger heating station. Ambulance is not arrived. Not surprised. Luckily, we're kind of covering this with our clinics. I say kind of because, you know, tend to get spikes here and there. Okay, we're back to temperature. Okay, stop production. Yep. Could I fit the big one in here? Oh god, I could. And I could actually use most of these connections. See, I will need a new heating plant to heat this city down here. Question is on which side? Probably all the way up here. Um, like this? Or is that too stupid? Because this will just kill my population very quickly. I can build it all the way on top of the hill. But then how do I get workers up there? This doesn't look like a stupid idea. Oh. There's a footpath that I don't need. Delete more of the road. And build the road up here. You are not being constructed yet. And if I build up a better road, it might actually work. So let's try that. Just build me an asphalted road. Actually, how about just a gravel footpath? Is that going to be enough? It is. Which makes me question why I did this fucking plateau when I don't need it. Honestly, I can just... Oh. I have like these tiny little. Or do I? Where is it? No, that's an actual road connection. Holy shit. Delete this as well. How far are you? You're down. Build this as well. And this. And this. Keep building. Until you can't build no more. And then I'll buy a better track builder. And then we'll see. I might actually build like a small dead track that it can use to turn around without blocking this. Even though the preferable way would be to have like a actual waiting yard. Somewhere other than the bridge. That wouldn't be nice. Well, it might look good, but it would be excessively expensive. What? No workers? 25 workers. Okay. You're slowly recovering your productivity. People are just dying. Unable to get food, of course. We are producing our food, but let me see, can I buy more of you without ruining myself? I can. Because what I need now is more workers here, just so everyone can get food. Holy shit. This is bad. Okay, no more people lining up. That's good. And happiness is recovering slowly. What are you waiting for? Workers? Workers. Yeah. Well, not good. You don't need workers for road construction. Actually, you don't need workers at all for construction. I mean, they're still going to deliver some. This, will you be able to reach this? No. Hmm. Okay. Crisis kind of averted. What now? Yeah? How's the situation out here? Mostly okay-ish. We have power. I'll build a substation. So I need around like this. You will not need a whole lot. This is fine. Honestly, this can be gravel. This can be gravel. Um, this and all the way to here. Can be asphalt. And start from this end. Why is this it? Oh. And I'm guessing there's another. No, there's not. Okay. Just a node. So start by building this. I'm thinking of a roundabout in here. In fact, a roundabout that splits into like a kind of a highway. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it for this piece mini island thing. There's not going to be that much traffic. I will need to asphalt a lot of this though. Which I can now afford because happiness is going up. I can also build a bypass road. And another bypass road. And as for this. I could have built like a wall around that. I like doing walls, but honestly, I need functionality here. We've lost a ton of people. Workers with lower. Oh. We're doing really good in terms of education. So, bring me more people. That's fine. And with that, I will leave you. Let's look at something more interesting. Well, there's nothing going on here right now, but... Okay, here. Let's leave you with this. I'll see you in the next one. Have fun and goodbye.